does. The grind. Mm, mm, mm. Hey Ash, play the new tunes. What are you doing? How was your weekend? Doing alright, I've started on my A1. Alright. How are you getting on with it? When did you start it? Is it ready for posting a work in progress, or is it just like if you just started it? I've been at it for over an hour. I'm only on the sketch, and the sketch is only like 10%. If you, once you get a wee bit more done, if you put into the Discord, have a look at that. What's it going to be? Ink, did you say? Ink. What kind of inks do you use? Yep, ink. It's got to be in black and white, I'm pretty sure. Okay. That'll be nice when it's done. A1, that's huge. A3's that size. What's 8? It's gonna be huge. How are you going to take that? Oh, you're doing it at the college, so you'll no need to take on the bus or something. Measure it, hang on. You sure it's maybe A3? Or maybe even A2? There it is. 33 times. Wow. It's huge. See. What's that 84 centimeters by 61 centimeters, right? So see this? This is huge, and this one is a 50 times 60 centimeters. It's bigger than that. Jeez. You'll need big brushes for that, eh? Yeah, bigger than that. What you got? Does that go to... I think it goes to your marks for your degree. Did you say what you're gonna paint? Oh, it's, what did you decide on again? It's all for the grade. The busy street, right. That'll take a lot of hours of work on it, eh? Just thinking about the first two buildings on the left. Are you going to make them extremely detailed, or is it going to be like line out, line and stuff? I'm adding the detail code to make it look good. So, who's your what ink artists do you look to get inspiration from? You got any ink artists? haven't looked at any yet. I think I looked at a few last year when I had to 80, but I can't remember.
Rain, rain, go away. Though you took the sun away, don't you take my fun away tonight. If you were I, you'd want a sweet romance. And if I were you, I'd give a guy a chance. Rain, rain, go away. On a sunbeam stowaway. Make a lover's holiday tonight.
You get a lot of fantasy artists that you think you should take that into Google. Fantasy artists, I think. Mm. At least I can have a bit of a break tomorrow. You know, go yeah, just at college today. What's on tomorrow? Oh, we have a trip to the local uni. Alright. Yeah, that'd be nice. Change of scenery. I'm doing it at home because it's easier, and as soon as I finish this building in particular, I'm putting my pizza on. Ah, nice. Did I ask what kind of type of pizza? What time is it? I got up quite late today. Uh, Did you ever see the film Amelie? See this song that's on just now? That was in Amelie. I always remember it. Mm. 1:45 p.m. I go up late today.
I owe you all of my affection. I owe you all of my protection. And it's due to I owe you. Let me pay with some love and praises. Let me say lots of pretty phrases. Say, I may say, I love you. Keep me under obligation. You won't have to sue.
Jinx the Foxy.
Simple fascination, knowing I owe you. Many firms want to give me credit. Name your terms, and we'll both be wedded. If you'll take my I owe you.
Okay. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. Hey, I can put some. Did you see what type it was? Mm. Mm. Pepperoni. We had that. We had that Friday night and Saturday night. 2 pizzas. Delicious. Delicious. Same. says, what does it take? 18 minutes to cook. What do you have to drink? Fizzy juice? Yeah, 15 to 18 minutes. I think I'm going to call Foxy done. What do you think?
Lorsque les étoiles brilleront dans les cieux, nos cœurs épris seront heureux.
It looks okay.
Nous cacherons notre bonheur loin des gêneurs. La nuit
Yeah, turned out okay, didn't it?
sera nous abriter.
I was trying to get the background to be darker here and then lighter here, but some things it was awfully patchy, so I just says we'll make it all plain grey background. But I think it works. It looks okay, doesn't it? Right, 2 seconds.
Nous cacherons loin des gêneurs notre bonheur.
Still got this one to finish.
There am I on the old settee. There is she sitting close to me. So I picks up my ukulele.
You don't mind if I debut more of this one, do you? cute. Want to get it finished, yeah. Alright. Yeah. Stream. So, there we go. Is that music too loud? Sounds loud a bit. Sounds good. Andy was the on last week, was he? Was looking to see if he was on. He was on yesterday, but the rest of you, I think it was right. I wasn't on at all yesterday. I don't think that was there a lot of people streaming yesterday. He was on the other week, was she? I was dead. I spoke to her for ages. She would have loved me doing that, Fox. She's fought. She loves the foxes. Yeah, doing some digital doodle. That's good. How's your pizza? Remember, watch your pizza. You know what? Don't want it to overcook. I'm pizza say you've just got to cook some exactly right. Don't want to overcook some. Don't want to undercook. Do you ever leave bits of the pizza, or do you eat it all up? Because there's a lot eating in them, isn't there? I only get some pizzas. I really can't eat a lot. I just don't get. Yeah. Sometimes what I do is I'll cut them in half and I'll freeze one. Keep it for another day now. I'm like that. The dogs are really happy to help. It's okay to give them pizza because it's just bread. You know how some things you can't give dogs and stuff. We were watching, you know, the Yorkshire Fair that's on Channel 5. There's a dog. Somebody had gave the dog Chinese, but a bone got stuck in its tongue. It couldn't close its jaw. They had to take it to the vet to get to snap the bone. I'm like, imagine, well, dogs eat bones, I suppose. That's going to say, imagine giving the dog Chinese, but probably the bone that they were giving it. Do you ever paint your pets? If you did portraits of them? I love that show. It's really good. They're really good-natured people, They really love their pets, I saw a bone this morning, right? Where did you see it? It was on Collie, everyone just left it. What kind of bone was it? Human? I don't think it was in half, so it's probably been right. It's probably good for dogs. They sharpen their teeth and stuff. But you never knew. Good. Do you like Halloween? You look forward to Halloween and stuff? Pizza's done. Oh, I can smell that pizza. I can taste it. I love Halloween, yeah. Something about it. Yeah. You know what I used to do, see, Billy? See, when I used to do like YouTube film videos and stuff, you know, I would review films and show you, like I would buy loads of DVDs, in October, from the 1st of October right through the 31st, it'd be like a Halloween month, so it'd like, you'd get all the start off with all the New York story horror films, and then leading up to the 31st, it would be going back to the classic era that I remember, you know, the early 80s, Friday the 13th, and leading up to when the 31st, I'd watch the film Halloween on the 31st, you know, the 90s John Carpenter 1978 version of it and stuff. Always a good month for video on it. Halloween is my favourite. Do you college people, do they dress up stuff? No. I don't think people, guys anymore, to be called guys in Scotland. You dress up, you go to the next door neighbours and stuff. Is there any good horror films in the recent past couple of years that you would recommend? What's your favourite? Vampires? Werewolves? Monster movies? No, like slasher films? Old fashioned movies or new films? We went in for Halloween last year. We might be this year because of it landing on a Monday. I really want to watch the original. Now you're talking. That is a scary, scary movie. I remember watching that when I was young, in the middle of summer, at my pal's house, and coming back up the road, terrified. I was like, oh, it's gonna get me with a chainsaw. Vampire stuff. So, what kind of vampires is it? The really old-fashioned black and white vampires? Is it the romantic? What's he's called? Edward. No, what's his name? No, that the epic series. Is it that, or is it more like the underworld? Kate Beckinsale story vampires that you like? what we do in the shadows. Right. That's like they make it like a documentary thing, eh? Thing. You know, is it made to look like it's a documentary about it? Which is kind of a spin-off from a movie, yeah. I just finished. Wow. Need to check it out. That's what I might do for Halloween when October starts. Good. What channel is it on? Is it on Netflix? I could help to see these. I'm sure my eyesight's getting worse. Okay, does your team have a lot of bother with it? Your Wi-Fi seems to be playing up a lot the new, eh? They're always doing maintenance to it. You always see the open reach bands. They're always doing something. Okay. Well, I'll have a look at this when it dries. So, this next one, I'm just going to start it. Get the foundations all maybe done. This is for my mum. It's her birthday on Thursday. She was wanting talking about the Queen and stuff, so I'm going to do a portrait. See how good I can get it. Went up to the range, and you know the shop, the range. And I booked these canvases. Absolutely fantastic quality. Look at their hardboard. They are the hardboard, and it's stretched canvas, and they're really, really well made. What they're called is it's a mixed media canvas. They're called Art Studio Premium Mixed Canvas, and this is a 12 by 12. So I highly recommend these. I got yesterday off for the funeral, so I didn't have to go in on college, and I could have a lie-in. Yeah. I don't know if you watched that, I'm not a royalist, but you have to. It was absolutely amazing. Exactly. They gave her a good send-off. Aye, so you get 4 really, really good canvases. I got 4 for £12. I think they're usually 19 or something. But you get a pack of 4, medium grain. And I like this, the squareness of them, So, yeah. If you're looking for quality canvases, I would recommend they ones. It's going to be interesting to see how the paint takes them, because I'm usually just use cheap sort of canvases there. Still good quality, but not as well made as these ones. Plus I'm not a portrait artist, so it's gonna, the pressure's on. Make it look good. What I did as well, see what I've done here, is I used felt tip markers to put it in to give me the colours, and then I sprayed it with hairspray to make sure it didn't run. If you're away on for ages, I know. There's a whole day. I sat doing at 11 o'clock, just saying, right, this will be the hour. Watch the hour one for the stay hanging. Still there at like 6 o'clock. I mean, they must have been. See the walking they did? some more music. Music library. Triple and play. Back to that, yeah. So any tips for doing portraits? You'll love in October because I'm going to do some Halloween stuff. No, I've not done watercolours for a while, so I need to go back. I usually focus, that's what I was thinking. I can get the eyes done first and then work my way out. How's your pizza? You been eating it? It's all gone now. So did the dogs just sort of like that? Waiting for a bite. Ah man. The thing is, when they do this, you feel guilty about eating it. Yeah? So giving them any. They're funny. They're good to have though, aren't they? I think I'll need to take some out here. That's really. They'll need a wee drink after it, because like say, imagine like the salt and that would make them Pretty thirsty. What kind of dogs are they again? Are they big dogs or? If they're big dogs, all you hear, innit? A red lab and a beagle. Ah. A red lab? Never heard of a red lab. Hmm. These, this one thing I've noticed is very smooth, these canvases. Very smooth. Scary part for me anyway. Fleshstones. Fleshstones. Did you ever watch the TV show Da Vinci? It was on Amazon Prime.
There am I on the old settee. There is she sitting close to me. So I picks up my ukulele and I sings her a little song. She says, Daddy, I'm strong for you. Ain't there something that you can do? So I picks up my ukulele and I sings her a little song. Oh, oh, when that feeling comes around, I know what to do to calm her down. Then she says, don't you want a pet? Oh, come on, get collegiate. So I picks up my ukulele and I sings her a little song.
Yeah. I've got quite a few. It's usually like philosophy or like Darren Brown. Did you ever read Darren Brown's Happiness book? That's a good book. What kind of books do you listen to? I got a new phone and it's Cine. What's Cine with 6? Okay, it comes with. Right, so what kind of books are you going to listen to? Right now I'm reading the book How... Didn't know that was a book. Who narrates it? You like watching philosophy videos? Yeah. Fascinating, isn't it? Kirsten Atherton. Yeah, the narrator for it. Is she an actress or? Clue. Is she a good narrator? Yes, I've been enjoying it. I have a few more books on my list to get into. What kind of books? I used to listen to a lot of them, see when I would go out walking and stuff. One thing I did was sometimes you get narrators that are a bit slow. So what I did was, you can adjust the speed of them. That's no like 1.01, 1.25 or something, and I would put that up till it sounded quicker, but not too quick that it would put you off. It was just like it was a nice speed. You could get through the book a bit quicker. Got plenty. Even though I've read a bunch. I was obsessed with Sherlock Holmes when I was younger. I got some fantastic illustrated books. Sidney Badger. That's a guy you should maybe look at for ink drawings. Is Sidney Badger, the guy who would do the illustrations for Holmes. They're great books. Jeremy Brett was my favourite. What an actor he was. Are you more into the new Sherlock with Cumberbatch? What's his name? Benedict Cumberbatch? Or were you more a traditional? Or even Robert Downey Jr. He did the Sherlock Holmes. Yeah, they're so well written. I must admit, I never watched the Robert Downey Jr. ones for a couple of years because I was like, nothing compares to the Jeremy Brett ITV TV series. And then when I watched that, I must say I enjoyed it for what it was, you know. And it was the same with the BBC TV series. I was like, I was like, I'll watch this. And then when I did watch it, I really enjoyed it again and ended up buying the DVDs and everything. It's just a different take on it, isn't it? I'm going to have to rewatch it. Was it 3 series of the BBC? Because everybody was always talking about he's going to do another Sherlock, he's going to do another Sherlock. They would never answer it, eh? Which stories I've read. Did you ever watch that? Enola Holmes. It was like the girl that was in Stranger Things. She did a film, yeah. Yes, 3 I think. Purple. That's one thing I used to do as well. See, like at Christmas time, when I was really into the movies and TV shows and stuff, I would pick all the Christmas shows episodes, and I would watch them. No, it'd be like watching the Friends Christmas episodes, watching the Frasier Christmas episodes, and then there was even some Sherlock Holmes with Jeremy Brett. I think there was 2 episodes where it was set at Christmas time, just to get me in the Christmas mood. See me mixing. I've read A Study in Scarlet, The Sign of Four, The Adventure of Sherlock Holmes, The Memoirs of Sherlock Holmes, The Hound of the Baskerville, and The Greek Inspector. So The Study in Scarlet, Sign of Four, and The Hound of the Baskervilles, they were 3 of the books, weren't they? I think he made like 4 books and something like 65 short stories or something, didn't they? Blue Carbuncle, that was the one that was set at Christmas. Is it Blue Carbuncle? It's a bit of diamond, or whatever they are, a precious stone. Very sticky paint. It's like the black, it just doesn't. You gotta get it smooth, huh? You've got to really let it dry before you apply a different coat on it, huh? Just moving it about the canvas. What was your favourite Sherlock Holmes story then? I don't know how many Sheila. He was a great writer. So, like, say, the BBC could do a lot more. You know what I mean? There's so many different stories that they could tell. Definitely, and I want more. I mean, it was a huge hit in America and everywhere. So I don't know. Well, he did go to America, and he was in all the Marvel movies. So but that's why he's not in them. I liked how they used like the technology stuff here as well. Did you ever watch the Johnny Lee Miller Lucy Lucy? One set in America. There was another one that I stuck my nose up at. I was like, oh, this will be garbage. Then when I ended up watching that, I really enjoyed it. I don't think so, maybe. It's well worth a watch. I ended up preferring it to the BBC version. I think it's because I like Johnny Lee Miller and Lucy Liu. I thought they made a good team. And it's good that they did made like say her the Dr. Watson character. I thought it worked quite well. I also want to read the Narnia books. Ah, yeah, I've got a story. Primary school, many years ago. eh, One of the first books what you used to get was like in the afternoon the teachers would read you a book. Then, she says, put your head on the table and listen to her tell the story. And always you would fall asleep. Listen to her, but the Narnia books, everybody kept awake. The Lion and the Witch in the Wardrobe, it was a magical. When you hear that for the first time, it was just brilliant. Back then we never had like internet and stuff. The only sort of fantasy things that we had was the Sinbad films. Had to use our imagination a lot, but those books were fantastic. That was so I got into The Lion and the Witch in the Wardrobe. Did you like the films? I have really watched this. I haven't really. You haven't really watched the second. Nah, first one was the best, wasn't it? In fact, I've not seen them. I used to watch the first movie religiously. I used to stay up. I remember watching, listening to the commentary with them on the DVD. No, all the actors, the young actors, were obsessed with Peter Dinklage because he was in it long before Game of Thrones. I don't think he was really all that well known then. That was a good film. They even got like, say, Aslan, right? No, Liam Neeson, didn't he? He made a good lion. It was Aslan. Put it on late at night and watched it 4 times in a row, and I was amazed that it was morning. It was like a trick to turn it morning. You could probably play all the parts and recite all the lines and everything. That's what a good film does, that. No. Did any of the actors make it big? You know, like, say, I never see them in anything else, eh? Because they were all young actors at the time. Yeah, I remember the first night I did it. I don't know why I watched it 4 times in a row that night, but to be fair, the movie is that good. And when I looked at the video, it was Sunday morning, and I was like, whoa. So whenever I wanted to stay up all night, I'd watch it 4 times. I know what you mean. That shows you it's a good film, doesn't it? Even the CGI was great, because I think it was digital, but did the effects, no, they were coming off Lord of the Rings on it. So everybody was wanting to get them to do their special effects. They got the casting right with the young actors. They were all perfect for it, weren't they? So good. I still think it looks good now, but nah, I think you're right. I think the effects still stand up today now. When was it made? What year was it made? 2005. So, what, 17 years ago? So, just think, see the youngest Lucy, what age would she have been as an actress then? Wonder what she looks like now. Wait a minute, 2 seconds. Okay. Right, let's find out what they look like now, right? The girl that played Lucy in The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. Hey. Right. This is what she looks like now, look. Can you see that? Doesn't change much. What age is she? She's 27 now. You can imagine like she'll be at all these Comic-Con conventions and signing like, oh, she, you says no, she defined that role, didn't she? Gonna make a mess of it. The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. Wonder who narrates it on Audible. Did you say you bought it or? Imagine it'd be somebody like Stephen Fry. He'd be good at it. What's in the water? CS notes. Yeah. Is it ready to post a work in progress, or is it maybe near it, or what do you think? Wouldn't mind seeing how you're doing with it. They wonder your arms are sore if you're like this all the time. You're gonna get your shoulders. You need no. Do some exercises. 1, 2. Roll your shoulders back. That's it. Roll the shoulders. You know, like my brother showed me a picture once, and it was like, I can't remember the artist's name. It might have been Matisse or someone, but he was like, and he's old. No, when he was like, say, really old, he was bedridden, and he had a huge big pole. And there's a photo of him like painting on a wall in his bed, just like this. I'll try and find it. It's like astonishing. Did you like the Lord of the Rings book? Films, sorry, books. What was that? Just sent a photo, work in progress. Ah, that's what that was. I don't know what the buzzing is. Let's see. Glasses. Oh, that is really a lot. That is really a lot of detail. The one that it's taking so long. I see there's 2 people there with a bike. Excellent. Wow. The one that is, that'll take you. That's going to be a fantastic project. Thanks, that. Thank you. thanks for posting. Yeah, that's going to take you a long time. Well, what's that? About nearly half page done. Would you say that's... You've covered sort of half the surface anyway, yeah. A third. More like a quarter or a third. How many hours are you in it now? Poster earring. The queen with the pearl earring. This is what I should call this one, eh? The queen with the pearl earring. Did you ever see that film? Too high. I think it is, eh? It's on a logo. Notes below it. Hours. How pain of you to have it finished by? October. Oh no. So you would, I meant 30 days of September, so you get 10, you've got 40 days. Think you'll be done by then? 40 days? Just want it done already. It's early days, isn't it? No, I mean, a painting through a lot of the ugly stages, didn't it? No, I mean, just, you know what it's like, eh? You think, no, God, doubt ourselves and say, oh God. You just got to keep in your mind, this is this is just the first stage. It's like it's going to get a lot better. It's going to look a lot better. Yeah, just jump around the paint. I've no just where my eye takes me. I'm like, oh, this bit looks a bit missed, so I need to do this bit. Well, I finished the third building. Excellent. Thing is, do you sleep well if you've painted? You use a lot of energy when you focus on it. If you focus on something for that amount of hours, it's very exhausting, no? I can get lost in art. I don't do art at night unless I want to stay up to 4 AM. I know what you mean. It's like I said before, it's like meditation, eh? But I've noticed though, I have more energy like the new. Between 12 and 6, it's where I'm at my most energetic. And I get it all sort of done then, but after that I sort of wane. I've tried painting at night. I've not got the same focus as I do painting like say the new in the afternoon. But imagine if you're a night owl, like quite a nice time to paint this early in the morning or the early hours, because it'll be really quiet outside and everything. Hardly any distractions, you know what I mean? It's just my energy levels that I struggle with. I'm so glad that I don't have a 9-to-5 job now. It's like, see, getting up, every routine's the same, you know, every day, like Groundhog Day. You know, on the clock, get in for night, you know what I mean? It is new, I can work as long as I want, I can work as little as I want. My own boss now, you know. I have a trial shift at a wedding place near mine on, right? What you like you in the waiting staff? What is it actually doing? Food and beverage. Yeah, that'd be good. How do you feel about that? You looking forward to it? My friend works there, so it should be good. Hopefully I get, yeah. That'll be a nice wee job, isn't it? And especially if you know your friend works there as well. You'll have a good laugh and you know what I mean. Hello, Jeff and company. How you doing? Looking good. Oh, thank you. God save the Queen. This is a present for my mum. It's her birthday on Thursday, so she likes the Queen, so I says, you know what, I think I'll do a portrait for her. How are you today? I'm not a portrait hand. It's like this is gonna be. It's either gonna be okay or it's gonna be a disaster. How you doing, Jeff? Doing well, man, for now. Yeah, fine, yeah. It's been a... It's funny, I don't know about yous, but like the past 10 days, it feels like everyone's been on hold. Like today just feels like it's like back, everyone's back to sort of normal. Ash is drawn as well, doing a huge ink drawing, eh? Have you been drawing or painting or anything? With less freedoms, exactly. You're not allowed to protest now. You get arrested for protesting. You're not allowed to strike. You're not allowed to have a... You're gonna write something on this placard. If you write something, I'm gonna arrest you. Crazy days. Mind you, they were like that in lockdown, wasn't it? It was like people were going away out in the hills to do a bit of hill walking, get some fresh air, so the authorities started putting dye into the ponds and lakes, sending drones up into the mountains. Yeah, I was going to say things should start. Yeah. Hey Ash, I don't know what about you, but like we were talking, we says we've got Halloween to look forward to. The World Cup still will be played before Christmas, then we've got Christmas. So much to get through. Yeah, they want you to think we're back to normal, but they move the goalposts more and more. You should be thanking us. Look at everything we've given back. After you look at all the way at some of those things will never be returned. Your hand, has he? I can't believe that's as in only the end of September already. Where do you stay, Jeff? I know you've told me before, but I'm not sorry about my memories. I've got the memory of a goldfish. Memory of a goldfish. Oh, I thought you were in the UK. Wait, where in the US are you? You'll not know what I was talking about then, about placards and stuff. East Coast, right. No, in Britain, right, someday there was a couple of anti-monarchy protesters, and a guy, a lawyer, he was a solicitor, filmed himself getting talked to by the police, and it was like, he had a white placard, nothing on it. The police was like, you gonna write something on that? What are you gonna write? Said, I don't know yet. He said, well, if you write on it, I'm going to arrest you. Unbelievable. I knew you get arrested for thought crimes now. Anyway, we're here for that. Anyway, we're not here for politics. Who'd be in the police now though, eh? You can't do it right for wrong, no. I don't know if it's your stream is lagging or what, but I'm having trouble following today. I think I'm getting, yeah, it's saying drop frames. Sorry about that. Each dude was so dumb, it's such a weird thing. It's crazy, yeah. Like I say, who'd want to be in the authorities now with all these? You don't know what's right and what's wrong, you know? I mean, it changes that quite. Stream is good for me. Never forget what they did to us. But did President Joe notice say the other day though the pandemic's over? It's officially over. Joe doesn't look well there. This no. Scamdemic. You mean the pandemic? Yeah, but build back better for someone else. Build back better, someone else. It's still too risky for me. He's not my president. So what I read was it? Did it say the Republicans nominated their candidates for the next thing? The Donald's in it again, eh? He's up for it. The Donald. They do work. They don't. Trump. DeSantis. Wishes. See what I mean? Politics. Politics divides people. I've been wearing it for 2 years and I'm in good health. You're living in a bubble. Fear mongering has worked so well. Look what I've started, sorry. Oh. Is Fauci still on the TV and that there? Who's going to be the Democrat candidate? Which is best dude, but feel bad for frauded fraud. Emphasize on fraud. Only the highest paid government official. Sleepy Joe. Oh, I don't care. I'm wearing my mark. It's not my fault. You don't have brain cells. Also, I think I can call my drawing half done. I've got 2 big buildings to do. Excellent. Will you post a photo once you've got all, sorry, you've finished the drawing and everything? You mind seeing it? This purple. I'm trying to get the purple to be smooth, but I don't know if I'll manage it. I think I need to let it dry. Do any follow Casey Neistat? Neistat on YouTube? Anyways, good luck. Hope you have a good day, yeah. What you planning to do today? Oh God, that's past 4 o'clock. Sorry about that. I'll probably get banned for Twitch because this music I was playing. They warned me the other day. Some of the songs were copyright. I know of him. Yeah. Well, you know what it was, Ash? It was like he went to him and his wife and their kids moved to California to be nearer their grandpas and the grandmas and stuff. But he just posted a video the other day and saying that they're moving back to New York because that's where he's from. Maybe his money's getting slow. Maybe he's needing more money or someone, so he's making more videos. Anyway, I'll just shift the convo. As for art, I posted a piece last week. Right, I must have seen it somewhere. I haven't drawn this week yet, working on some things. I take it they'll be on Instagram, Jeff, yeah? I'll have a look, mate. And I'll give you a thumbs up and stuff, yeah? Thanks for watching, Ash and Jeff. Really appreciate the conversations, it's good that we have different set of opinions, as long as we don't fall out and stuff. It is what it is, just take it as it comes. Stay safe and stay safe. Jeff will be gone like that. Oh. Stay safe. He does a lot of good documentary stuff, yeah. Have a good day, folks, and I'll be back tomorrow working on this for my mum's birthday. Bye for now. Take care. Too late, I fell out with him. Take care. Bye bye.